It's Week 14 of the National Football League, and we'll see Michael Thomas. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Titans and the Jaguars, and it's all up next.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, getting set for kickoff in here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the top.
And that's why so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts in the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Jacksonville comes out with a former #1 overall pick. Trevor Lawrence, their quarterback. 6'6", tall and talented. Greg, hard to believe, already is season 4 for Lawrence after his days at Clemson.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one, and look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
They'll run it once more with ETN. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet. The defenders knew a pass was coming. They had their ears pinned back here on third down, but they initially allowed him to escape the pocket and make a break for it, but give him credit. They recognized the scramble quickly, rallied to the ball, stopped him short of the first down.
On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be let out by their quarterback, the man out of Florida State, Jordan Travis.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even keel. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
Now the former Pro Bowler, Latavius Murray. Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the play.
Really nice job here by the defense, just continuing to string this play out towards the sideline. The running back, you can tell, he's looking for somewhere to stick his foot in the ground and get north. There was nowhere for him to go except run out of bounds.
Rookie from Florida State on target with that throw. They've got a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On first down, it's Travis to throw. Catch made, that's Boyd. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. Travis from the gun on third down. To the left side in the hands of Boyd.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Folk's kick is good. And the Titans are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Travis Etienne of the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's to the former Raven, Devin Duvernay. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. When you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The Titans offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Still, a lot can happen between now and the end of the season, but the cream is starting to rise to the top as... Oh, he is going to be swarmed under, met in the end zone. It's a safety. The defense puts 2 points on the board with a safety, but Greg, a lot of credit, not just to the defense, but special teams as well.
Give that assist here, Mike, to the punter. Just a play ago, being able to pin that offense deep inside their own territory leads directly to that 2-point safety.
So after giving up the lead with that safety, they're also going to give up the football. It's a free kick from the 20. Duvernay to return. The Jaguars offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Duvernay with the grab. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scale.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard. And the Titans will take over here at their own 12.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The Titans offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. His pass, caught. It's Chigokankwa. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, it's Travis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Travis. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Titans sending out their punter. Back deep for Jacksonville. That's Devin Duvernay. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Jaguars offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception. This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Jacksonville. This one, returnable. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Titans offense ready to take over possession of the football. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. They'll run with Strong. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but Probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And we're back in Music City after this. A tough spot here. Third and long. To throw is Travis. Taking off and trying to get there.
This is all about sensing the pressure. You can see him keeping his eyes downfield as long as he can. But ultimately he decides, I got to tuck this ball and become a runner. He's able to avoid the sack, pick up some positive yards.
On comes the punter now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Lawrence. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Davis heading in motion. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A big play for Jacksonville. An even 40 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Duvernay in motion. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Whoa! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Travis. He's going to air this one out for Jones.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Foye Aluakin with the play. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing is Travis. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They'll go play action. Travis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Travis. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the 1st down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down marker at the 47. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try and run for the 1st with Etienne.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. There's a short one taken by Ingram.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. They send the tight end in motion. Lawrence. That one, taken in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Slides, extra point, up and good. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. A run play here with Strong. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jones motioning here. On 2nd down, it's Travis. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Looking out of the gun, it's Travis. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's the punter now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Jaguars offense and Travis Etienne set to get back to work. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. Ingram able to get open, makes the catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st down, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Davis going in motion. Lawrence now on second down. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. Lawrence now. He's got it inside the 5. And the Jaguars are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Sly's kick is good. And the Jaguars going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Travis. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
With the score, Jaguars 19, Titans 6.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get things started down at Hard Rock Stadium, an AFC East matchup with the Jets visiting Miami. And it's the Jets who are out in front in that one. Aaron Rodgers carving them up with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head north to Minnesota. Check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. The Texas man, Bijan Robinson, a touchdown run. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium. See what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Chris Olave, a touchdown reception. One of the top performers in that first half was the running back Travis Etienne. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. These 2 teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Travis now to throw here on first down. This one hauled in by Thomas. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for second down and 4.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Travis. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one. And it's going to bring up fourth down. We're about ready now for the punt. as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Open man is Davis. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, here's Etienne. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? And that is incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. A 1st down throw for Travis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Travis. His throw left side is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanaconda. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Travis from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
A run here with Anaconda. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. They'll run. Good blocking, and he's in. Israel Anaconda. Touchdown, Titans. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence going to keep this himself. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense. And if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Davis heading in motion. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and 9. Lawrence. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with 1st down. Travis to throw. A quick slant caught by Boyd. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Play action now. It's Travis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Throwing is Travis. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Jags offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The cushion is 9 as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Here's a zone read to start the drive. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play. Up the middle, here's Etienne. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's a designed run. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a designed runner, and we can see there as he picks up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. On the draw, the give to Etienne. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Etienne. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. It is 3rd and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
1st down, Jaguars.
Davis going in motion. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That caught by Davis. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw is Lawrence. He keeps it himself. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a 1st down. Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll try left side with Etienne. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's Lawrence. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And out of the gun, it's Travis. He'll get this complete. Nick Westbrook-Akine. A pickup there of 13. 1st down for Tennessee. Tight end motioning left. Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Travis. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Okay, so now you pick up that 1st down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
They'll stick to the ground. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. In motion comes Thomas. He'll run. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll run here. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Travis going to throw for it. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs. The visitors' offense, and Trevor Lawrence set to take over once more. And as we take you through some of the highlights so far, you're going to see a lot of passing yards. He has carved up this defense, over 300 yards passing in the game, and has been sharp right from the start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. 2nd and 11. Throwing is Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Kirk is the motion man. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll try and run for the first with Etienne.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. They put Strange in motion. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run. It's Etienne. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Titans offense make their way out to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. From the shotgun, it's Travis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. On second down, it's Travis. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. Off the play fake, it's Travis. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, them more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take wild. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Huh, these luxury. Huh. luxury. They can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out y'all, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the bay, the game in my